go and
to
talk
go,
about
yeah, or maybe on the camera or on the police. Guys, I went in a like I was put in cell for like 6 hours, man, because of this chicken.
Imagine.
Yeah, and for example, I'm helping with the Mr. True Boy. He makes some money. After get some money, he's taking some money to the police, and then me, I'm locked up like that. So it happens to me. Yeah, that is the really story, serious story, which happens to me. So after maybe being supportive to someone, me end up over there. So people are really bad, to be honest. Yeah.
That's true, bro. Because with me, I wasn't happy. Because when this thing started, I was here, and I remember we were just over here, somewhere else here. And I remember.
So hello my family, welcome to our YouTube channel. Max One from Kenya, coming from home. Yeah, I'm coming from the house. Yeah, it is a very chilly morning that God has given to us, and we have all it takes to say thank you. So on our table we shall be having so much to discuss, and also a lot to inspire outside there. You know, my video is always for inspiring, for educating, for entertaining. No hate, no jealousy, positive vibes. For those who feels like Max One is negative, it is upon you. But for me, what I do is from my heart. So on our table we shall be having a Burundian traveler being arrested by his own worker. You know, Marwa has never been arrested by his own workers because they had been complaining, giving free labor. But this time, Burundian traveler kissed the wrong path, you know. So it's there, and is like, oh, this and this, and I'll be putting the receipts. Also, we shall be having him demolishing his house. Imagine you building the house, then you, after finishing, you demolish. I'll be having again the receipts, because our video is our channel is all about to show you what is happening in our village here. It is a reality channel. And also we shall be having Marwa having a new baby. Yeah, he has gotten a new baby again in the villa. And also on my side, I want to say that I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for the fact that you brought me my subscribers. And I want to take this, I want to give a shout out to my dad in Texas, who actually came out and told me that we should at least start plastering the house. So it is good at least to, you know, to say a thank you, because Max One, I'm not an ungrateful person. I'm always grateful. And also thank you so much my mom. You know, I really appreciate. Thank you all so much, all my subscribers, you know, for the far that we are going. And today from here I'll be going to, because it is very early in the morning. It is around it is 7:30 a.m. So I want to do this video from the house, then I'll be going to the site, because there's something that we are going to do there. Before I come to the reaction itself, let me touch on it so that you understand. We did the ceiling board, we did the gypsum in the house, but it is good when you start something, we finish. So there's part that we had remained, the arc we at the top surface, because we had not finished it. Yeah, so I've seen it is good for us go finish it, so that now the house takes its shape on the ceiling board. Remember, we've done the gypsum, and it is a very big step, and that is why I usually say thank you so much for this far. Thank you so much for this far. It is not me, it is just the blessings of God, you know, because installing a gypsum, a ceiling gypsum in the house is not a joke. For those who have done it, they will tell you. So this part that I'll be showing you, that I will be showing you when we shall be proceeding doing this ceiling. And I want to say that I'll be heading to the shop, buy the gypsum powder, because we have to finish. When we shall be finished doing the arc, we have to apply everything, Also the tape. I think I'll see what I'll do. The screw is not a joke, It's just small things, but one screw box right now, it is 900 Kenyan shillings. The tape also is more than 2,000. The tape, The gypsum powder right now is 2,000. 2,100. The gypsum powder, plus the labor. It's not a joke, It's just, you might think that it's just a small thing, and also we have to bring a board that will be fixing. And I want to say that when we shall be painting the house, that is when everything you will be seeing, the way it is coming out, Because right now I have not painted the house, because I have to do the screeding, the smoothing of the wall, then I paint, and I'll paint it white. The entire house, so that it gives that clear picture of the house. So that is just a brief, but I'll be showing you in the last of the video what we are trying to do. And also from the beginning, I think I've told you that we have a lot to discuss. So watch this video to the end. Our house is so beautiful, and I'm glad, that it is step by step, but so accurate. And also, we have a lot of things that we have to do. So let me come to the reaction itself, And before I come to the reaction itself, let me put this receipt of Burundian traveler crying out that, I'm being arrested, just because of my own projects, just because of the person that I left here, just because of a disagreement that we had here and there. So watch this, my family, because me, I don't bring rumors. I bring things the way they are, And doing a reaction without an evidence is very, very, very bad. So watch this as we proceed.
Like a person who are very bad, maybe, who never helped anyone, or maybe who been like doing something bad to. And then they were all of them. They were like, "No, me I can't." Another one, "Oh, me I can't." And today, man, I have received some, maybe someone telling the people how bad I am, and part of that, someone got to pay money to the police to put me in jail. Get money from me here, just here, and go to the police. Oh, this guy is not from here. This guy is doing whatever. This guy even, he's not from here. And then give the money to the police, and then the guy I'm here locked. You saw?
Bro.
The things is on the way to be finished, guys, because that happens, and I'm paying the guy. So far, the left money is very few. I'm gonna pay the guy that left money. Once I find it, I get it, because not like it's very few, but I have paid some. But what you don't have right now, you cannot say you have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's small, because the small one you can achieve it. You are having it, So after that, I think everyone gonna live their own life, whatever.
That is it.
And I have no idea if there is some people, maybe, who feels bad. I will not do that this video, I swear, but because of the comments from the people and what they are talking to me, I had
So that is Burundian traveler. He has come from he came from Philippines, but landing on the village inside. Boys in the village don't joke, especially when you don't treat them well, especially when you use them in a wrong direction. Not that those who just worship someone and just leave him like that. So this one boy known as Dan, he was one of the employee of Burundian traveler at his site when they were digging the underground tank. They were there. And you know me, I usually support them by watching. Each and everyone I support by watching. So when Burundian traveler was leaving, he had this project that is saying that it is worth 9,000 US dollars that he had put in his compound in form of chicken project. And because he was traveling, and remember there's a time that Burundian traveler came out and said that the chicks have died. The chicks have died. And when I saw in that house, I only saw like 20-30 chicks at that time. And that time was when he was crying that they have died. So when you say that it is a project of almost, not almost, of 9,000 US dollars, that is a project almost 1 million. You know, a project of 1 million is not a joke. And it's not a project that someone can mess with. Because if someone messes with a project that is worth 9,000 US dollars, you have a right to sue that person. You have a right to arrest that person and even take him to court so that he answers the mistakes. So, but the agreement that was done by Burundian traveler and Dan was that half-half. Yes, me, I brought the chicks, but you are the one to feed them, you are the one to take care of them, you are the one to maintain them. So even when we sell the chick, the profit is half-half, plus the other things that you will be enjoying. That was it. But you know, in our village here, some people tend to forget so easily. Some people tend to use people, just like their clothes, you know. Just the way you want to put these clothes on. If you want to remove it, you throw it. You know, just that is how people tend to. You know, more especially now when God has blessed you and someone is not blessed, you tend like you want to use that person. So Brian Travis is saying that even the day that he was leaving, he noticed some changes. So meaning that he wasn't treating this young boy in a good way, this young man in a good way. And if you don't treat someone in a good way, forget to be treated nicely back. So when Brilliant Traveler went, the calculation, the mathematics of the chicken plus the prices and plus the profit, he's saying that went down. And, you know, that is just creating content, trying to be good to some subscribers here and there. So Mr. Dan took his own. He went to the police and reported that the one up Brilliant Travel is saying that we have someone from Burundi. He doesn't have, I don't know, the documents, and he's trying to do this and this and this. He's not trying to pay, he's not even paying me anything. So when Brilliant Traveler came to the village, you can see the receipt. He's saying that he was in, you know, he was arrested. So this is a message. This is a message to so many, those who are outside there. When you have your workers, whether in the company, whether in the hotel, whether in any place that even it is at home, treat that person well. Even a house help that you have, and I'm telling you this for free, that house help, treat her very well. If you have anyone at your compound that you've employed, treat that person so much. Even if they are your masons, treat them well. Because those people, when they turn and if they want to do something bad to you, it's just a second. Just a second. Because there's a certain case that was reported, you know, that there's one of the richest young lady that had employed a househelp, but she was mistreating this househelp so much. And this lady had two kids, a daughter and a son. And since the househelp, realized that all the love of this lady was on the son, he ended up, doing something very bad to that son that pained that lady, until that lady, when she came and saw what has happened, she even took poison and died. So these kind of things are the one that we should cap. So in this situation of Burundian travel and done, if you agreed that everything was half-half, it is now like partnership, right? Because when you tell someone that now we are working together, this is like partnership. This is like what you do. Bring this to the table. We split it. You take half, I take half. It won't reach a time when now you'll be saying that this is my worker. No. Watch. It is good for people to watch whatever comes from the mouth. Very, very important and very necessary. So, Burundian traveler should blame himself, because he's the one who outright and say that we are now partners. These are half a half. And the receipts are there, So when Burundian traveler came to the village, he came and said that, the chicks are not there. The profit is around $200. He has, the man that he has got is $200, something like that. But I know, when people need some sympathy, when people need to drain people's attention, they will come with drama. But it is good, because someone cannot arrest you to the police without a tangible reason, without an evidence that this person has done it, this one, this and this. So it is good for the bosses to treat their employees very well. Yeah, to treat the employees very well. And I usually say, karma is always real. Because I told Brilliant Travel that when Jamaican grandma was leaving this village, he only had 2 people in the village. He was talking to Brilliant Traveler, and he was supporting Brilliant Traveler so heavily. And he was supporting Ayamaro so heavily. But I've never seen Brilliant Traveler standing anywhere, even saying that for sure, our Jamaican grandma did this and this and this, and our Jamaican grandma wanted this to be done in his own land. On his land should be brought onto the book, and justice should prevail. He's keeping quiet. So karma is real. And I'm going to show you why karma is real on this video. Because you will do something, you complete it very nicely, and later you undergo a lot of losses that you cannot even you don't know where to start from and where to end. But if you are a transparent person, if you are a good person, God will just be giving you little by little, step by step, and you'll be completing whatever you want to do. Why am I saying this? The same Burundian traveler who have come to the village, the first thing that he did, he kissed the cell. He was arrested, put in there, because of no transparency to his own employee. To his own employee. So on the same, and I want to say that for me, I don't hate anyone, but I'll tell you the way it is. Burundian Traveler is my brother. I don't hate him. I love him so much. But we shall always stand and speak the truth the way it is. So it is better when he meets this kind of video, he knows where to rectify, so that it doesn't happen again. And when you are leaving, even for those who are traveling, even when you are leaving your premises, make sure you are leaving someone then whom you can trust with your properties. Everyone here in the village is busy doing his own work. It is very rare to find someone who is taking care of your properties, your garden, cleaning your house, doing this and this. It's very rare. Not unless you've agreed with someone, the agreement is down, that let us do this and this and this. So Burundian Traveler, he has come to the village and is now demolishing the house. demolishing the entire house. Not the entire house, the entire roof. And I want to say that even for the Masons, for the Masons, let them not be doing irritating job. If you know that you are not a qualified person, don't make someone to undergo losses. Because it depends a lot. When someone has done, he has roofed his house, he has even decorated, he has put the tiles and everything. He has painted the house and everything. Again, when he enters that house when it is raining, it is like he's outside. So there's no difference when he's inside and when he's outside. Because, let me not speak a lot. Because I might be speaking a lot and you feel like, oh, Maxon is just beating stories. I want to say that the Masons of Burundian Traveler did a shoddy work. I was saying that my Masons did a shoddy work, but I comforted myself and said, at least, because me, the gutter of my house was concreted. I did a concrete one, but I had not put the tiles. At least now I put the tiles, and it is very expensive. Let me say this. It is very expensive. You have to bring a Mason who understands the job the way it is. Create a very big trench, where the water will be passing in a concrete way. Build it very well. Then after building it very well, put the tiles here, the floor, so that and the gutter should be big, not that when the water comes, then it will be overlapping to the iron sheets. No, the gutter should be big, should be wide, But when I saw what Burundian Traveler they did for him, the gutter is just like this. Your hand cannot even go down to collect the rubbish in that gutter. And even it has blocked. And it was like, oh, if a person can do this something to, and Burundian Traveler was there. The Masons were there. All these people who are creating content with him, they were there. So right now, he's now saying that I want to demolish everything. I'm now demolishing everything. Watch this, my family, and even for those who are watching somewhere, for those who wants to build a hidden house, just like mine, just like for Nasto, just like for Mayugno, just like, the other hidden roofs that we have, you should take cover, you should take first, you should imitate yourself and say, am I going to do it? Or will it cost me? Or will it bring such results like for Burundian Traveler? Because even the house of Ayamano, even after they have made everything on top of that house, it is still leaking. It is still leaking, I'm telling you. It is still leaking. So I don't know what the Masons thinks like, oh, this person is sacrificing a lot to build this house. So let us give him. Even the iron sheets, they were putting the iron sheets. The learners, watch this, my family, and tell me, is this a shoddy work or is or is it karma? Or is it punishment? Because these houses of hidden houses, if you don't get a good Mason, I'm repeating again, you'll be crying. Even Nasto, the other time was there crying that, I'm even covering my house with a nylon paper. I'm now putting I don't know what. So watch this, my family.
Yeah. So I'm going to use it to show fire my workers. So so Morgan,
you can go.
Hold it for me.
Yeah.
Can I pass? Yeah. Okay.
Now hold for me. I come and show them what you were talking about.
Yeah. So actually, Mogendi, the story which is here is that he was saying here they didn't put like the iron sheet inside very well.
See, like here, the iron sheet started from this side.
Yeah.
So this water, what the moment like the rain rains, the water runs this way, so it gets in.
Sometimes it gets in, and then even here you can see we have tried even like to make this place. You see.
Yeah.
But it cannot help at all because there is this tile is over here. So
water runs in the tile is very smooth. So what I was talking, like trying to say, it's like we remove these iron sheets because you see if even this, you know, you see these gaps.
Yeah.
When the rain is like very heavy, because you know it like hits the iron sheets, so the water passes this inside here. So they were trying to did like I don't know who was this. I think they were runners, because if you can go in any house, they don't put like iron sheets like this, because this iron sheet was supposed to come and climb on this. This one climb on this, so that these gaps are going to be smooth. Only the gap you're going to see the gaps on the other side.
Yeah, maybe on the end.
See the other side there? They did it very well. But see here.
But here was crazy.
So what I was saying is like we remove these iron sheets. Then we have like the masons. They will only demolish these first here. Only like some 5 to 8 inches. Then they make an arrow. But
you know where I'm going to still have a problem.
Yeah.
It's one place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you here. You see here in the middle.
Yeah.
Here there is a very big problem than even other places.
Yeah. So you see here, because they must remove the iron sheets.
You see?
Yeah. They must remove the iron sheets. That's why
they must remove. So when they remove this iron sheet, do you think they are going to still be the same?
When they're going to remove these iron sheets, because you know we put it like they put it a plain sheet here. They're going also to remove the plain sheet.
This one is not a good idea. Was not a good idea. Yeah. Right now it have maybe it have some gaps.
Some gaps, some holes.
Yeah, some holes. So now the water it goes inside direct. You know.
So after they remove all this, they are going to now to deal first with this part. You know, like making it like we can say we need this water to go this side, because you know this side it's like they have like it's like having like slope. It's slopey. Okay. Yeah, you can say this all water comes to this side. You know, so when it's come to this side, now they start like putting like doing another screening from there. A very under supervision screening from the other side there in a very good ratio. And we going to have a very good.
And this one is crazy. Look, even there is a lot of dust here. So which mean in my underground tank, there a lot of water goes there. You know. No, a lot of dust goes through. Oh, it's even closed now here. Look. This one is closed, my man. Oh, hell no, bro. Yeah, so my underground tank, maybe now it's have only leaves.
Yeah.
So you know, Mogende, let me tell you, I want to cut you short a little bit.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is this. This house really need a lot of like help.
Yeah.
Not help, but a lot of change, you know.
A lot of change.
And very serious one. Yeah. Yes, obvious. There is always a two-way. Obvious. The way you are telling me, is it cheap, but it's not like permanent, like you know, better, you know. For example, you have that house over there, guys. Hopefully you can see it. That one is its roof is like True Boy's one or BK's one.
Yeah.
Or maybe CJ's one for bulletproof house. So those houses, it can last longer, you know. It can last longer. And this one also is a very good type of house, actually. But when you have like people who really
know how to
understand it very well.
Yeah.
I have been in houses which is made hidden roof.
Yeah.
Even in Mr. Africa in Burundi, the apartment is hidden roof, and it never got any water inside at all. And a lot of people, they build those type of house, but they know very well about it.
Yeah.
They don't use even tiles over here or there tiles.
It's only plastering and
Only plastering, only
concrete.
yeah, only concrete, and the water will never get in.
Yeah.
The water will never show up anywhere. They do it like in a way, you know, even when you see it, actually, it's very beautiful. This one also is very beautiful.
Yeah.
But the only challenge, the only thing which was a challenge for them was on the roof.
It was only in the roof.
On the roof and here, this gutter, the way to make it, it was better to be even maybe iron sheet to come up to here. You see here, and the other one there, and then here we have a very big gutter in the middle.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Then what will happen? If maybe the water like this keep happening, you will even decide and bring like, you will maybe bring like tiles and put in the middle.
Yeah.
And make a very good stroke. The water will just run. But now you cannot touch down and down.
You see?
Yeah, and down you still have like
concrete.
A concrete. So when water goes to that concrete, what happens? And it's a little bit dangerous because some wires of the electricity, it's passing over there nearby. So which means when the water goes over there, maybe one day we can get fire.
Yeah, you can go shocked.
Yeah, you can get shocked, or maybe the house can get fire, you know. Yeah, so the issue is here, obviously. This house, what I came to understand, there's some people like gave me some advices about what's going on.
Yeah.
And we were seeing that this house, it really need like, you know, a serious repair, reparation. So what I was thinking is to come and maybe remove this one.
Remove this one?
Yeah, maybe take it up to here.
Yeah, then we build this because of the kenches. After removing this, after cutting this, because the kenches can't run from the other side up to this side without having like supporting in the middle. So you see these two walls of the gutter, you can put one course of bricks.
Oh, they still have to grow to come up.
To grow this part, so that when the frames of the we call it the kenches, if you need to put like the roof of like that one of
True Boy.
Yeah. So when the kench now touches there and it comes now to this side and the other side, so it can be very strong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is a good idea. By the way, I'm with a mason now. Yeah.
You know it's
I can't allow you to take a hammer and start to poop.
Yes,
but it's kind of, you understand so many things. Yeah. I think because, you know, he been working with the masons and whatever.
Yeah.
And me, I'm a local one, so I don't know much about this other big stuff like this. Yeah, so what I was thinking is that, but our solars, I mean, they will look crazy on the house.
We're going to remove the solars, everything. I think everything.
So we buy a lot of work.
Yeah, even we're going to cut the electricity.
As you said, it's going to cost so much. Yeah, electricity, I think we're going to cut it.
So that after the repairs have been finished,
yes.
now we turn the power.
Oh my God. It's going to be crazy. Very, very crazy. And guys, you see this one? This one is for the yeah. How do they call it?
The art.
Yeah, art.
I know they call it art.
Something boom.
So prevent the
thunder.
Thunder.
How do they call it? Thunder.
thunderstorm.
Yeah, thunderstorm. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, it's really helped that.
Yeah.
So electricity come up to there.
Yeah.
So a lot of things will have to go down.
Yeah, like this one, I'm going to pull it down.
Yeah.
We're going. It's only like electricity is going to be.
And I think on the look of the things, this house will have to be cut off up to here.
Yeah. You see the way the roof started. The way that the roof they put it the roof, they're going to demolish it up to that side.
Okay.
So
in the middle, that is where we have to add some cost.
Yeah, it's only like one big cost, so that it can be now level. Because we're going to remove it as we have one level on the top. It's like we're going to start another. It's like going to start like it's like it looks like we're going to start from one.
Okay.
Because we're going to have one level. Because you can see this side it's up, the other side is small.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to have one like one like what did I say? Do you know sometimes my brain goes.
No. Your English is not your English.
Yeah, my English
is not your English.
Yeah. So it's like we're going to have one measurement from this other side.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what
it must be on a one level.
Yeah, one level.
Oh.
So that when you have one level on the top now, putting the like the kenches and the other roof is going to be very, very fine.
Oh, is that one closed now?
The tank.
Yeah, the tank is closed, right?
Yeah. It's far. It's far.
Yeah, it's used to not being closed. I think Mr. Shaban have tried. Oh, they closed it. Wow, good boys.
I thought you are meaning like it's close to the house.
Oh no.
Mr. Shaban closed the top, the tank.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
So that is Burundian traveler coming back to the village after 2 months of travel. But he has got a lot, he has got a lot that he didn't expect. And sometimes it is good, traveling, yes, is there, but sometimes it is good, even if it is not your money, even if it is the subscribers' money, because that house, I remember for Burundian traveler, it only took 2 months. 2 months, and it was complete. So the subscribers gave him a good support. Gave him a very good support. In 2 months, the house was complete. In this village, there's no house that was built so fast like for Burundian travel. Because it is the same size of Nastor's house, the same design, the same kitchen design and everything. Everything is just the same with Nastor. Even the tank, the underground tank, everything is just the same. But now, the Masons who did this, wherever they are watching from, are they eating? A Mason is someone like he will do shoddy work for you, but he's very happy. Like, let him call me back so that I will go and that is why he said me, if you do a very shoddy work for me, you go because I pay you. I pay you. You don't owe me. I don't owe you. I pay you very well, no? But you will find that a Mason just takes things for granted, Like now, in this, where will Burundian traveler start and where will he end? Because like now, I want to demolish the entire surface. I want to demolish the iron sheets, Not like the iron sheets, once when you nail the iron sheets on the timbers, when now you will be plucking out the nails, big holes will be remaining, and now again that is seepage of water, the leaking of water, especially when you'll be putting the ceiling. And the ceiling, the gypsum does not want water. Gypsum is an enemy of water, and that is a fact. It remains like that. Take it to the bank, subtract it, minus it. It's just like that. It's just like that. So first I want to say sorry, Burundian traveler, because it is life, that is how it is. But it is a lesson you should learn. You should learn, to take good Masons to your construction. Even if, you are receiving a good support, it is good for you to take things slowly but sure. Slowly but sure. Slowly but sure. Yeah. And also this is a lesson to so many people. I've said, for those who wants to build such a house, take precaution, because without us bringing these things out, you might not know. Because you can see even when they were inserting the iron sheets, they were not even inserting them like, they were just putting it there. So when it rains, the water just seeps, the water, very bad. It is very, very bad. So I want to say that that is it. You've watched the video and you've seen. So let us come to our own construction. Let us come to our own construction, and I'll be going out. Yeah, I'll be going out so that at least we see what is happening over there. Yeah, so now it is very early in the morning. It is still very early, and it is still very cold. You know, I have to take to put something. You know, it is very cold. So, but before I got there, I was forgetting, because we have Marwa on our table also, and he got a new baby, a horse. Malaika gave birth to a new baby, which is good, you know. But those are not horses. Those are just hybrids of horses. Those are just like cows. Those are just, you know, a horse eating soil, no grass, no nothing. But it is good because they were bought expensively. So treat them well, you know, treat them well. We are happy for your brother, but also it is good, you know, when you are trying to invest in something, invest with things that can, you know, because I've said that because we have got so many families here, very poor, very poor. But those horses were bought very expensively for just like flowers, you know, they are just like flowers. Just like flowers. And I saw Kohara Senior trying to say that when the baby to Ayamaru is sick, could it be that Rocio is expecting another baby? No, that child is too small. Just like I think now 6 months. If I'm not wrong, 6 months. No, that baby is still small, that Rocio can conceive again. Kohara Senior, stop your jokes. Those are now jokes. You know, stop embarrassing your son, because your son is so intelligent. If you know Ayamaru is your son, and Kohara Senior, you are also intelligent, I think you should be more intelligent. You know, so stop like these are no such jokes, no. Because 6 months, another baby. Because here, let me say it to be outside there. Here, in our African tradition here, in our village here, like the siblings, you'll find that after 2 years, a mom is giving birth. After 2 years, a mom is giving birth. If this one was born in 1990, this one is born in 1992. If this one is born in 1992, this one is born in 1994. You know? But Max one is, me, I'm somewhat different, because my first daughter is now 9. And my son is now 8. No, is now 3 years. So even if my wife, you know, conceives, or if my wife gives birth right now, it's not bad, because at least Junior can go to school, can start schooling, you know. But you'll find that someone is carrying a baby on the back, or carrying a baby here, and again the stomach is here. No, that is child. I want to say that that is child labor to the mom. You know, that is child labor to the mom, because you find that another one is here. A child is not even walking; is just crawling, and he has got another baby. No, that is now child labor. Laboring the wife. But if the child can walk, can run, can speak, can talk, you know, can laugh here and there, if you get another one, there's no problem. Because for me, my dream is to have four children. 2 boys, 2 girls. You know, 2 boys, 2 girls. Yes, that is my dream. When Tiffany should have a sister, they should be helping each other in the house here and there. When this one is cooking, this one is maybe cleaning the house. When this one is cleaning the house, maybe that one is doing something else. Max Jr. also, when his brother is doing something, is also doing something here. And also they should be, you know, protecting each other, like this is my brother, this is my sister, you know. But when you have a single child in home, he gets like, you know, I'm the only one, you know, he gets bored. When you have a son, 1 son and 1 daughter, you know, the bond of a son and is not so much like, you know. But when you have 2 boys, 2 girls, or if you have 2 boys, they go very well, you know. They can talk, they can, you know. Yeah. So that is it. So my family, as I've said from the video, as I've said, we are now heading to the construction, and we are going to finish the arc. And I want to say that thank you so much for the support and everything. Thank you so much for liking the video, subscribing, commenting, liking, and everything, sharing. God bless you. So I'll be going out. If you feel like supporting Max One, support Max One, because we have a big journey to go. We have a big journey to go. If you feel like supporting Max One, support Max One. You know, because the hand that gives is the hand that receives. And my WhatsApp number is just in my description. You know, you can just go there, check my number. If you're gonna want to contact me, we can share as a family, because a family is the one that you communicate with, you know. A family without communication, that is not a family. You communicate, huh? Yes. If you feel like asking me anything, ask me. And that is why everyone has got his own family. My subscribers, you're my family. And me, I'm your family. So there's no bad like communication. So watch the video to the end. Tell me what you think about this progress that we are going to do. And tell me about the look of our house. Yeah. Thank you so much. Let us see each other in the next. Just know that I love you, and I love you so much. Together as one. we are designing the arc. This arc, we want to design it so that you know, the previously we had decorated this part, we had finished this part, so this one had remained, so we want to finish it. So we have the masking tape here. Yeah. Vute.